peace of mind, with the city so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark inside. Trying to find some peace of mind, with the city so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark.
Alright, all you Earth daddies or Earth mommies, how you guys doing? Welcome to Relations and Situations. Oh man, my second video. So excited to do this video with you guys. I started the series, honestly, to kind of just go in a different direction, because my channel is mainly focused on spiritual aspects. I think spiritual aspects and tarot. This series represents branching, doing something a little bit different and branching away from that, but still not transforming my identity. It just shows you the different levels and the different type of videos that I make. It's not just tarot all day. I think Relationship Situations series is going to be a very great series. It's talking about important topics that young people, old people, middle-aged people, we all deal with the same situations, you know what I mean? And I felt like the series was gonna be really really dope, just to put my 2 cents in into different relation topics, you know what I mean? And I'm really excited for the second video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video, I already know what it's gonna be titled. It's gonna be titled Fake Love. And I feel like I really felt like this topic was really important, not even just to me, but just to people in general, because depending upon what a person's goals are, because I mean, everyone, let's look at it, everyone has goals, right, in their own relations and what they're looking for. Some people, they just want situations, like I was talking about in the first video. They just want situations, they want options, they want they don't want monogamy, they just want to have different flavors on different days type of shit, different flavors, different days type of vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, you know what? Some people are still young, they still wanna have a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all different flavors, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But what is wrong with that is when you're not saying that, you know what I mean? You have to, I think you gotta say that from the get, it's like, so, because it's like, if you upfront and you're just upfront with the intentions, even though sometimes in situations people say this is what they want, but somehow, some way it morphs into something else and it becomes more than what they originally said. That's what happens when the feelings get involved, right? But as long as you're true with your intentions from the get-go, from the very jump, then I feel like there's no there can't be any hard hard feelings, no matter which way the situation goes, And fake love, basically, I wanted this topic just because there's a lot of people that are trying to portray it's like they want to portray like they're looking for that special someone in their life, but they're not really looking for that, you know what I mean? Or some people are confused. Like, this is what I noticed with a lot of people. Some people are confused, right? They think they want this, but they don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, some people say that they want the monogamy, they want the marriage, the relationship, the whole 9, but they don't really want that, or they don't know that they don't want that until they actually get it, and then it's like, and then they kind of just switch it up without saying anything or even expressing how they really feel about it, you know what I mean? And they just automatically expect you to know what it is, you gotta, communication is definitely something that needs to be highlighted, I think, you feel me? Communication is one of the biggest, I think, the biggest things when it comes to relations and situations, because if there's no communication, or if the communication's not proper, or if it's even communication at all, you know. That's where a lot of the things can get confusing, and people could get confused and actually end up in situations where they didn't never intended to be in the first place, you know what I mean? And I think with fake love, I just feel like it's not even just relationships, but I'm focusing on relationships and situationships, because I feel like that's kind of more of the subject that a lot of people like talking about. You know, they like talking about relationships, situations, stuff like that, you know. And the reason why fake love is the main title of this video, though, is because people, whether they know it or not, are portraying they want love, or they you know, that's what they're looking for. But in reality, they're kind of not really looking for that, you know what I mean? But they're using that as you can say opener, whatever you want to call it, all that old school relationship topic words that people use. They use that just to kind of get inside, you know what I mean? It's like you know, it's like, let's look at it this way, right? It's like, let's look at you. Let's say you were an address, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're an address in a condo building or something, right? And you got all of these people trying to deliver to this single address, right? The single address, right? But there's no access. You can't get access until somebody from that condo allows you inside, right? Some people, to draw you inside, they're gonna leave the door open slightly, you know what I mean? They're gonna leave it open slightly just so you can go inside and deliver the package, you know? But it's not, but I mean, you know, it's open just a little bit, just so right when you come up and you're getting ready to deliver your package, right? It's open just enough so you know, oh, you walk up, you know, getting ready to deliver your package, and then you see the door is slightly open and you're confused, like, hold up, this door is open right now, just a little bit. Should I walk into this? I don't know if I should. I know I need to deliver this package, you know, I need to deliver this package, but should I walk in this door? You know what I mean? You know what, let's ring the bell, you know? So then you ring the bell, and then you're waiting for someone to answer. Someone answers, and you're like, hi, blah, 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 I come here to deliver the package. I noticed that your door is open a little bit. I don't want to just walk into your complex and just drop the package off. Can you, are you home, at least so I can go inside and feel safe when I drop the package inside? And then the person responds, yeah, I'm home. Yeah, go ahead, come inside, come inside. Yes, please. I left the door open just for you. Just for you, nobody else. Nobody else that walks in to deliver a package is gonna get this door slightly open like you know? It's just for you, you know? Just for you. So you get the access into the condo, just you. You are so special. Come on in. And then, you know, you're like, hey, alright. Walk in the door. Go in there. Deliver your package, do what you gotta do. Bam. You know, this is what's being portrayed. Like, okay, she's being nice, you know, I'm gonna go inside, we're just gonna do this, blah 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 blah. But you're not knowing that she leaves the door open for everybody that comes to deliver a package. You're not the only one delivering the package, but she says that you're the only one that's delivering the package, right? You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they're I think it's wrong. For me personally, I feel like it's wrong for you to put out the energy that this entrance into this condo is only for you. It's wrong to say that. You know, it's misleading. That energy is not, it's not good energy, because it's like you're basically putting on you know, that an act, you know what I mean, just so this person that's gonna deliver the package can go in there and feel secure with entering the building. You know, but not knowing that every delivery carrier that comes by to deliver a package is getting that same cracked door. You know what I mean? Every delivery person's coming in there and going through the cracked door just like you, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, she's saying that it's only for you, bro. So hey, I mean, it looks like that, right? You know what I mean? So somebody, you know, when you go to the door and the door is cracked, I mean, hey, they say it's only for me. I'm gonna walk in the door, right? But that's what I mean. It's like, I use that example, and it's just like, for me personally, I just feel like it's I don't know. For me personally, it's like I'm just too, what's the word? I'm too true, like, you know what I mean, like my morals and my principles is too true to myself that I couldn't, for me personally, I couldn't do that, you know what I mean. I couldn't say blah 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 blah, you know what I mean, let them in, whatever, blah blah blah, you know, that type of stuff. It's like I was raised, you know, for me personally, raised on certain morals, certain principles, and I stand on them. And I like, for me, I'm not gonna I wouldn't, I learned not to bend, you know what I mean, on the principles that are instilled within me, because it's like, if I bend on that, then it's like I'm not being true to myself, you know what I mean, and we're not trying to get involved in a fake love situation, you know what I mean, because a lot of people, they kind of get caught up in these situations. And you know what, and another thing is like, a lot of people, they don't know the difference, you feel me, like they don't know the difference between like actual real love, and then like the little player love, you know, that people try to portray, you know what I mean. It's really hard to differentiate the difference, especially when the type of society that we're in, with all the social media and all of the stimulus that people are digesting and watching and putting in their subconscious mind, you know what I mean. It's really tough to actually filter out all of the fake stuff and the real actual stuff. But one thing I will say is that you'll know like the real, like there's a difference. I'm just telling you that right now. There's a difference between real, like the real genuine love, and the fake love. There's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like the difference between chocolate and chocolate with chips, you know what I mean? Chocolate chips in it. It's different, because it's like there's you got chocolate right here, which tastes just like chocolate. It smells like chocolate, looks like chocolate, tastes like chocolate, right? But then you also got the real love, which is chocolate with chocolate chips in it, right? They are so similar. They smell almost exactly the same, look almost exactly the same. But you know what? They taste different. You know what I mean? They taste different. The chocolate with chocolate chips, the real love, it tastes a little bit better. It tastes a little sweeter, you know? And it's like that's something that it's a very slight variation, but it adds so much more depth, and it just tastes better, you know what I mean, than the normal chocolate chip, because it has those, or the normal chocolate, it has the chocolate chips in there, so it adds a little bit more flavor, you know, to the actual sensation of the flavor, you know what I mean. It's a slight difference, but there is a difference, you know, and it's important for you to recognize the difference, because a lot of people are trying to portray chocolate as chocolate with chocolate chips, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? You gotta know the difference, and you gotta know what you're looking for. That's the first thing you gotta do. So before you even know what you're looking for, you have to realize where you were at in the journey, in your journey in life. Like, what are you looking for, man? You know what I mean? I mean, if you're still young and you want to have different flavors of ice cream every day, hey, that's cool, you know. Just say that from the get-go, so then everybody knows, you know. Everybody knows that you want to go to the ice cream shop on different days, you know what I mean? And not just on Sunday or something, you know, like, so there's no confusion, there's no hard feelings, you know, there's no chance of any type of pain or any type of, you know what I mean? Because when people try to portray, when people are trying to portray chocolate as chocolate with chips, you know what I mean? That's fake love. That's fake love, and you need to recognize that when somebody's trying to offer you that, you know, it's like trying to offer you like let's say you ordered a pizza, right? And you're ordering a stuffed crust pizza with cheese, and then pepperoni and olives, you know what I mean? And then the person that comes to your doorstep is coming with a pizza that's just pepperoni and olives. There's no stuffed crust around there. You're missing something. There's something missing, you know? But they're gonna try to pass it to you and sell it to you like it's the stuffed crust pizza with the pepperoni and the olives, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to pass that out to you, bro. You know what I mean? Fraudulently knowing that it's not the stuffed crust pizza, you know? But they're still gonna portray it that way. You know what I mean? So you gotta recognize that. You gotta recognize what these people are delivering to you, bro. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. You gotta recognize that. Recognize what they're delivering to you, bro. Because if you don't open the damn box, you know what I mean? Actually inspect the pizza, you know, make sure that the crust is cut all the way through the bread, and you know, you can see all the cheese oozing out from the bread, from the crust and everything. You know, you want to make sure it's what you ordered, bro, because if it's not what you ordered, man, you know what I mean, then you might have to go back and get your money. You might have to get your money back and get a refund, bro. And you don't know how hard it is to get a refund for something that wasn't even supposed to be sold to you, right? You know how hard it is to get a refund for something that wasn't even for you, bro? Most 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting nothing back, bro. You didn't check the pizza. You did not open the box, inspect the pizza for everything that you were looking for. You know what I mean? You bought it anyways, you know? Expecting it to be what you ordered, but in all actuality, it's missing something. It might be missing a couple things, you know what I mean? Like there's no Parmesan cheese with it, you know what I mean? There's no red peppers that came with the delivery, you know? You didn't know that, you didn't realize that. You thought that automatically that should have came with the delivery, right? It should have came with the delivery, but it didn't. You just assumed that it's supposed to come with the delivery, right? And then there you go. You got a pizza you didn't want. You're stuck, hella hungry, and just eating it anyways. No chance of getting your money back or anything, bro. So, what really happened in this situation? You spent your time and your money on something you didn't even want, and it was portrayed to be what you thought, or what it was portrayed to be what you ordered, but in actuality it wasn't, right? What kind of customer does that produce? You know what I mean? Think about that. This is your pizza, man, you know? What kind of customer would you be if you fraudulently got a pizza that wasn't what you ordered? You know what I mean? You might have to call back and be like, hey, you know what? Yo, it's not what I ordered, bro. You know, I want my money back. You can take the raggedy pizza back. You know, I took one bite of it. I realized it wasn't the pizza that I wanted. Can I get my money back? 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting that money back, bro. Sorry. The time, effort, the pain, the heartbreak, you know what I mean? It all comes with it. So, and it's really all lessons, you know. And that's what you gotta watch out for, man, is the people that are trying to portray a certain facade in front of you, you know what I mean? That's something you gotta recognize. You gotta recognize what people are actually after, you know what I mean? Especially nowadays with the social media craze and everything. You just gotta recognize when someone is trying to get you the real thing, and then when someone else is trying to pass something fraudulent as something real, you know what I mean? You gotta recognize that, and you gotta recognize that. You gotta recognize your work and understand that, you know, if the right product isn't getting delivered, to not, why would I even, you know what I mean? Why would I even order from that pizza place afterwards? You know what I mean? Because the experience was already bad, you know. And this life is all about lessons. So I mean, we all learn and we all grow from the experiences that we have. It's just recognizing what we're actually looking for, and recognizing when people are being genuine and when people are portraying to be something that it's not, you know what I mean? It's really important for you to know what you're looking for, and it's very important to know what the other people in the situation are looking for, you know what I mean? So you can avoid confusion and kind of take care of things as an adult, you know what I mean? Because, you know, look at it, you know, we're not kids no more, you know, we're not teenagers, you know, living a life full of what do you call it, young-minded mistakes, you know what I mean? Because when you're an adult, you already know. It's like there is no time to waste. There's no, it's like the second you sense deception or any type of negativity or whatever, to know that this is not what I want, you know, this is not what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? And to stay patient, you know. I know there's a lot of people out there, men and women, that are looking for something real, and you gotta just believe in keep believing that there is something real, you know. You can never give up hope. That's one thing about this channel I will always preach, is to always have hope and to always believe in yourself, and to continue to fight for yourself and fight for the struggle, you know, fight for what you believe in, you know what I mean, no matter what. And that's not even just in relationship sense or any of that. That's just in for you, you know, to build you up and to understand that we are all people and we're all the same, and it's like we're all in this life together, you know. We got to learn how to get along with each other. We got to learn how to build off each other. We gotta learn to love each other, bro, you know. And that's just what it comes down to, you know. All that other stuff is extra, you know. You don't need no extra, man, in this life. I mean, we got too much extra stuff going on in our life, man. We don't need all of the little stupid drama and all of the just that nonsense that you experienced when you were a youngster, you know. We don't need that. We don't got time for that, you know. We got 9 to 5s, you know. We got businesses to run. We got, you know what I mean, we got lives to do, you know. We got dogs to walk. We got kids to feed, you know, stuff like that, man. So we just don't have time to mess around with people that aren't in the same level, in the same bracket that we're in, you know. We have to find the square peg that goes in a square hole, you know. We gotta find the triangle that fits in the triangle, you know. And then once you know that the square peg doesn't go in the triangle hole, hey, that's it, you know. You gotta move on to the next one and find the one that fits the hole perfectly, you know what I mean? Because it's not easy. I ain't gonna lie, it's not easy. For me, I'm still single, you know. I'm still single, and like for me, I got no problem being single, you know. For me, I mean, and the reason why it's just it's just knowing my value, knowing my worth, and knowing what I'm looking for. You know, you gotta have that. You gotta know that, right? And you shouldn't step down off of your throne. You know what I mean? Until you find something that's what you're looking for. You know what I mean? And that's just being what do you call it? That's just valuing yourself and valuing your time and your effort and everything that you work hard for in this life. You know what I mean? You gotta have that, because you know what? A lot of people, they don't value themselves enough. It's like sometimes when I look at some of these people that are just like that are just going around, you know, sleeping with hella different people. I mean, like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, hey, do you, boo. But a lot of times when I look at that, it's kind of like they're kind of just they went through experiences and they don't want to be in a position to feel hurt again. So they kind of they would rather control the narrative and just leave everything else out, and that's fine. You know, that's fine. But for me, that's not me. I'm already past those stages, bro. You know, I've already done that. You know, I've been there, done that. You know, I'm not looking for that. You know, you're looking for something genuine and real. You know, and you know, when you know your worth and your value, you're not gonna accept any fake love. You know, you're only gonna accept the real, genuine stuff. You know, and I think that people nowadays they don't value themselves enough, so they give themselves to anybody that they meet and all that stuff. I mean, hey, like, you know, like I said, hey, if that's what you want to do, then hey, do you. But for me, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. I value myself a lot more. You know, I'm not just gonna give myself to just any random person that I meet on the street. That's not where I'm at. You know what I mean? That's not what time it is. You know what I mean? That time already passed for me. You know, I'm already past all that. You know, you gotta look for something. It's like why accept somebody's fool's gold when you should be looking for somebody's gold. You know what I mean? Like you should be looking for somebody that sees you as gold. You know what I mean? Like why would you accept, like, for example, why would you accept somebody's bronze or silver medal? You know what I mean? Like, would you accept that? You know what I mean? I just want to know. I'm asking you a question, all my viewers. Would you accept being a bronze and silver medal, man, when you could be somebody's gold? You know what I mean? I don't know about you, man, but me personally, bro, like, I can't accept bronze or silver, man. Even though it's still placed, you still get a place on the mantle. I can't accept bronze or silver, bro. It gotta be the gold. And then, you know, like, if I'm your gold, I'm definitely gonna put you as my gold as well. You know what I mean? That's just how I am as a person. It's reciprocal. You know what I mean? It has to be reciprocal. You know, I ain't accepting no bronze. I ain't accepting no silver. You know what I mean? If somebody tries to give me bronze and silver, man, I'm not even gonna look at it, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna entertain that. You know, there's no, even though you get a place on the trophy stand. You know what I mean? You can't accept anything less than gold. And I think that's what, when you do value yourself, you could only accept gold too. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to be second and third place. I mean, I don't know about you, bro. You know, who wants to be second and third place? You know, I don't want to be, bro. You know, and you just gotta find someone that's offering real gold for you, you know? And then, because it's like, if you don't have real gold to offer somebody, and you're only offering bronze or something to somebody, and they have gold, I mean, is that a what do you call it, a fair exchange? Is that a fair exchange? Can I ask you that question? I don't know, to me, it don't look like a fair exchange, man. So, I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? Anybody who understands their value in the place of themselves should not accept silver and should not accept bronze. You know what I mean? if you type of person that's gonna cheat, if you one of those people that's gonna cheat to get on the podium, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna cheat, lie, cheat, and just try to portray yourself as as real gold, when actuality you fool's gold, bro. And you can find what you're bringing to the table on street. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that jam. On the street, and anybody can just get it. I mean, that type of vibe. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. If someone tries to come with me with a stainless steel ring, you know what I mean? Like that anyone could just pick up from the ground and gets me. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? That's not the real gold, and you can't accept that. I don't know about you. I can't accept that, man. You know? You gotta come with the real. You gotta come with the real, man. You know, it's like you getting married, right? I mean, do you want the CZ or do you want the diamond, bro? You know what I mean? I mean, if you want the CZ, if that's fine with you, then hey, you know what I mean? Take the CZ, you know? But I mean, if you want the real, authentic, real gold, you know, the real diamond, then that's what you should look for. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, you know, with a lot of things nowadays, I feel like people just kind of have the wrong expectations for themselves, and the wrong they carry the wrong morals. You know what I mean? Because they kind of have the grass is greener mentality. Like, no matter what, the grass is greener somewhere else, right? Yeah, the grass may be green somewhere else, right? But that green ass grass is gonna die in a week. You want someone that has green grass that stays green. You know what I mean? You don't want to go to somebody that has fake green grass. You know what I mean? Like right when you get in and you step in the house, right? You step in the property, and the green grass is so green and so lovely and so beautiful, so pretty. And then right when you're trying to plant a flower or something inside the lawn, you realize that it's AfroTurf, bro. It's not even real grass. It's hella green though. It looks green, right? It looks green. But once you actually dug into it to try to plant a foundation into it, you found out that it's AfroTurf. It's green, but it still ain't real. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? We want to find real grass, you know, the living, breathing green grass, you know what I mean? Because what it is just like real grass and not AfroTurf, you actually have to take care of that grass. You know, you actually have to water the grass. You actually have to give that grass nutrients, and you have to make sure you want to keep the grass alive, right? So it's going to take a little bit of work to keep it nice and green, right? The AfroTurf that everyone wants to pick, you ain't got to do nothing for that. That's like the lazy person. We want the greenest AfroTurf you can have. I don't want to have to do any work. I don't want to have to do any maintenance, nothing, no water, none of that. You know, I just want the grass to look green, you know? I just want the AfroTurf to look green and make it look real, right? And not have to do any work to keep it alive, right? That's the mentality people have nowadays, you know? Instead of actually getting real green grass, they accept fake AfroTurf just so they don't have to put any work into it, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, right, to think about, man. I don't know about you, man. I want real gold, bro. I want real love. I don't want that fake love, you know what I mean? And I'm good, you know? And, you know, I really feel like, you know, this is an important topic to talk about, just because, you know, for me personally, I've been making videos for a very long time, you know. I'm not scared of the camera, you know. Even when I was young, I did take some theater classes, so that helped me a lot when it comes to cameras. I'm not scared of the camera. And you see me? I don't want to do the barefoot like Kitty Lee Lixo, you know. I'm only gonna do that if I ever make a video with girls going wireless. To be honest with you, I do that with Kitty. But anyways, man, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fake love. I can't believe I cussed once in here. I might have to edit that. I really hope you guys have a nice day and you enjoyed your time with me right now, and I hope that you find real gold and not fake gold. Don't ever accept bronze or silver if they ain't giving you the gold, man. You know, you gotta say no. You know, sometimes you gotta say no, man. Some people they don't know how to say no. You gotta say no, man, and know your value and only look for something that's real. But I hope you guys liked the second video from Relation Situations. It was really fun to make this video. As you can see, my arm, this second day, it's still hella red, but I can't wait for it to be healed 100%. That's still gonna be a couple weeks, you know. Honestly, you know, when you get a tattoo, you know, it kind of takes a little second to heal, but the first week or so is the hardest, you know, of the healing process. But we're all healing inside. We're all growing. We're all being who we are, being true. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fake love from your boy Midnight. A lot more to come. I have another video I'm gonna try to do today. Bye.
Welcome to the Midnight Zone. My uncle loves you, and I love you too.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
Damn, Desire.
Alright, I have a treat for you guys during this bonus video. I'm gonna write a piece right in front of you, man. I'm just gonna freestyle this. And it's kind of difficult with this camera in my way, but I'm gonna do my best for you guys. This is gonna be one of the best bonus videos I made, man. And I'm gonna keep it on the topic of this video. Alright, this is a quickie little piece I just wrote real fast for you. It's called Three Swords Through the Heart. Written 5/4/23. Let's see if I can put it up to the camera. You can see it a little better. Really quick. Have you ever had somebody put 3 swords through your heart? Have you ever felt the pain and hurt come with the dark? I seen many and I seen nothing but fakes and snakes. So many lost their hurt that they must stay fake. No matter what, I stay true to myself, showing my true self even when heartbreak is felt. Nobody can know how hard it is to be true. If I did this to you, what would you do? Alright, peace out. Quickie freestyle. Piece from me. Little quickie one. Show you the writer in me, man. I mean, I've been writing since I was young, so don't ever test my writing skills. And I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus video, just showing off a little bit of my writing talent. Peace out from your boy.